Welcome back to Laura's Holistic Kitchen. I love giving my honest reviews. I feel that I've been on the side of the customer and I've also worked in customer service. So I can honestly give my opinion to help with constructive criticism and just I I think I have these expectations when I go into any place, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's any type of public situation. I'm always evaluating how the customers are treated. Um, Little story, Jee Sauce. I don't know if you guys have heard of that because it's fairly new. I had just learned about it, but if you guys heard of Bitchin sauce, that has been around for 13 plus years. And I remember them when they were really small. I lived in Carlsbad, California, where they were originally from. And I remember back then when they were sampling them, the product in Costco. And so I would go into Costco and I really liked it. It's like ground up almond dip. And I absolutely loved it. Well, recently, I've heard more of their story. And it started with two brothers. And once again, like I am just sharing what I've learned. I do not take sides. They are not even sponsoring me for this product. It's just that I love stories. I get very in depth into the stories. And when I heard that there was a little family debacle, and it was between siblings, and one of the siblings kind of stole away the company and basically literally and figuratively watered down their product and made it with seed oils. And I'm not a fan of horrible ingredients. So ingredients that are not good for us. So that's why I love like mom and pop type of shops, because you can feel the love that they put into their product. But once they sell out, usually it goes to something cheaper because then they can mass produce and make a lot of it. So I'm not a big fan of those big fancy labels, even though like they will sell like high-end stores. Like, why? Like what is the point? So going back to what happened here is they decided to, instead of sit there and complain and be a victim and woe is me, and I'm sure a lot of stuff happened between the siblings, they decided to just go ahead and reinvent a new product, which is like, yes, more power to you, more like doing something about it instead of just complaining, right? So they decided to redo their product and they call it Jee Sauce. Jee Sauce right here. I'm going to cover up my information. So Jee Sauce. I saw an ad on Instagram and it was sharing their story, and also that you can get a sampler pack for free. You just had to pay for shipping. And I think the shipping was like $7.99. So it came with 6 different sauces. As you can see, I devoured already 3 of them. So I got 3 left. But I absolutely love their sauce. I've read their ingredients and they're using real good natural ingredients, which I am a big fan of. So Jee Sauce, if you haven't seen it or heard of it yet, I'm not sure how far they have expanded. I've seen them in stores now in San Diego County. So I'm not sure if they have expanded more than that. I live right outside of San Diego County and I was able to receive this in the mail. So big fan. I love that they decided to be proactive and keep it family, keep it real ingredients, keep it like you can tell they take importance to their family members, and they truly have this love, not only for their product, but for the family. And that is one secret ingredient that I will always promote is love. You can taste a product from anywhere and know if there was love put behind it. That is just something that you can't extract, you can't pull away. And you can just tell when it's made with love. When we get into these big companies that want to sell out and they want to stretch their dollar thin, they end up using products that are just not good, and it's not made with love. So go try Jee Sauce. I promise you won't be disappointed. It's like so good with veggies, chips, pita bread, anything that you want to use as a dip. It's perfect for summertime. Go get your Jee Sauce.